I'm not a king or a queen, but I rule the game I play. We come hard and loud, but our feet are on the ground. I'm like a train bound, but I got it to the town. I got to grind to shine because I could be a hero, and I'm colorblind because that's the way I see you, and I need that, and I feel that. Say it loud, feel here. You know my LGBTQ. You know that we are legends.
Time for your reading. Get ready by typing the words, I understand. Choose your card from the image on the box. Comment, I understand, and Moonology messages, for example.
Hello and welcome everyone. How are you doing today? Sandonica, you're not on the queue. You need to type exclamation join to get on the queue, and you haven't done that. When you get a number from Streamlabs, that means you're on the queue. Sandonica, you're not on the queue. Okay, we've got crazy sexy love notes for our oracles today. We've got confession messages for our confessions. We've got the Mystic Red Rose Oracle for our love reads. And we've got messages from the angels for our general reads. We've got this beautiful obsidian pendulum to give away to the member who gets drawn. Memberships are only $3.99 US for a Skip the Queue membership, if you want to be eligible to win this beautiful pendulum. It comes with a board and a lesson. Okay. Now remember, if you don't want to be in the queue, if you want to skip the queue, you can always follow my Etsy store or send me a review and I will let you skip the queue. Let's sage. So first of all, we've got Salapanto and, Palo Santo. Palo Santo, I said it the wrong way around. And white sage in an oil burner. And we've got that aroma oil burning while we're doing it. We're going to sage all the computers. We're going to sage all the pendulums. We're going to sage all the cards and the equipment, tables, myself, and everything here. Okay. Let me light that sage up again. Okay. That's better. I call upon the higher self to answer these questions. I seek only truthful answers which are aligned with the highest and greatest good for all concerned. Make sure we get some on the phone. All right. Beautiful. All right. Damini, you're a member and you're up first. Sure. Okay. We'll get the naked truth out for you, Damini. The first card you got are my finances are a mess. I've made bad decisions. I'm in the process of turning things around. And the other card you got, I can't stop thinking about you. I'm seeing the synchronicities and it's driving me crazy. Driving me insane. Hi, Y. How you doing? Alright. Thank you, Damini. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daddy read. Alright. Lady Luck, you're up next. Thank you, Damini. What would the man I'm manifesting want to tell you with today's confession deck? New beginnings. I'm ready to start again. I've realized what I was missing in my life, and that is you. This new love has given me a fresh perspective and changed who I am. There is no going back, only forward. When I met you, after that, I never looked back. I want to have a fresh start with you. All right, let's get you an oracle, Lady Luck. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, why? Let's celebrate your love. When we cherish our beloved, the bond grows stronger. We create deeper levels of trust, intimacy, and friendship. It's all too easy to get comfortable and put your relationships on cruise control. So spice it up instead. Do something special and spontaneous. And if you're looking for your soulmate, take yourself out for a fun date. The happier and more connected you are to yourself, the more attractive you will be to others. Thank you, Lady Luck. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got Party Girl up next. Party Girl. Party Girl. Happy birthday, Party Girl. I hope you're having a wonderful day. All right, we got changing. I'm working hard to change, to face up to all that I've been avoiding for so long. I know I need to do more, but I feel so exhausted and tired. Your love is inspiring me to do the necessary changes in my life. All right, Party Girl, let's get you an oracle. All right, and we got you are healing. Healing happens in seasons. It can't be rushed or forced to fit a schedule. So often we curse the seeds that haven't taken root, failing to realize it's not their time. They need more sunlight, water, and care. Bullying ourselves blocks regeneration. Also, sometimes the healing that we're focused on isn't the healing that's taking place. There's a much deeper healing going on. Be patient, dear one. You are healing. Thank you, party girl. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got Joe up next. Hi, Kimberly. How you doing? Hi, Joe. Confessions deck from your person of interest. Sure. I'm glad you guys are trying the new confessions decks. Like, I like to try and change them every day. And you got follow your bliss. I feel good when I know you are happy. Do something that you enjoy today. Feelings of joy and hope will bring us closer on our journey and will put you at ease. All right, let's get you an oracle, Joe. All right, you are loved. You are enough just as you are, and you are loved. If you don't have a model for love, imagine yourself as a child. Perhaps have a favorite picture of yourself as an adorable 5-year-old. Look into your own sweet eyes and acknowledge just how special you are. That child inside still needs your tenderness, and so does the adult you. Please don't abandon yourself. Instead, tap into the ocean of love inside. Thank you, Joe. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got Sagar up next. Sagar, how you doing? Panday, you're after Sagar, so if you want to get ready, that's fine. Oh, Panday, you're ready first. Well, we're going to do Panday first then. Okay, you want a love message from the man on your mind? We're going to use the confessions deck. Don't be sorry, Panday. I wanted someone to come up. You're going to go first. And Sagar, you need to get ready for me, darling. All right. So, Panday, we've got spark. My love for you is written in the stars. We have the spark between us, which is undeniable and visible to everyone around us. You are the miracle that dropped into my life and lit me from within. Look up to the stars tonight and know that I am under the same sky thinking about you. We are destined to be together for many lifetimes. We don't need to rush this love. Our love is eternal. You're right, Sagar. All right, let's get you an oracle, Panday. Your purpose is joy. Your purpose has nothing to do with how you make a living. That is your vocation, mission, or inspired passion. All worthy, but your purpose is much simpler and bigger. Your purpose is joy. It's about discovering, nurturing, and celebrating who you truly are, and knowing and loving yourself at the deepest level. That was the confession messages deck. Panday? Confession messages deck. And we're using the crazy sexy love notes for the oracles today. All right. Thank you, Punday. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I hope that resonated. All right, we got Sega up next. Let me just push Punday up on the queue so I don't get confused. All right, Sega. Angel guidance. No problem. We've got messages from the angels today, so we might use that, Sega. And you got Archangel Michael. I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. I have come to you because you asked God for safety and protection, and because you asked about your life purpose. Since you are a light worker, I am overseeing the fruition of your divine life purpose. You have been a light worker for a long time, and you have felt different from others, isolated at times. Be assured that you have never been alone, and that you will never be alone. When you feel pushed to make a change at work or at home, that may be my influence, encouraging you to make your life's purpose a high priority. I can rearrange your schedule and support you in other ways to make your path smooth and harmonious. Simply ask me, and it is done. I will also help you feel safe and comfortable during your life changes. Let me just see, Kiki. I think you were in this morning. All right, let me just finish Sagar off first, Kiki, and I'll tell you. All right, Sagar. Oh, you got confidence. Look, a peacock. I love peacocks. You know the feathers are bad luck? It says it takes courage to put your butt on the line and go for it. The best way to strengthen your confidence is to put yourself out there. Who cares what other people think? Everybody starts somewhere. And don't worry about making mistakes. You can always course correct. But you'll never know or grow unless you try. And the more you do, the more confident and successful you'll become. When you shine, we are all inspired to do the same. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right. Let me just see, Kiki. No, I'm sorry, Kiki. You came in for a read this morning, my morning, which would have been your afternoon or evening or something. So you've already had your read today. You can't join the queue. I'm sorry. All right, we've got Kay Shruti up next. But thank you, Kiki, for checking. If you actually check out the screen, I use the same screen on one day and then I change it the next day. So you see we've got flowers and we've got pink. That means it's the same day as when you got your reading. All right. Is it over between A and me, or can I expect communication? All right, let's see what I got. We got love call, Kay Shruti. So I feel like this person will actually call you or contact you on social media. It says expressing love, messages of love, thinking about you, informing you. I feel like this person will contact you at some stage and let you know how they're feeling. I feel like there's a bit of unfinished business with this person. Let's get you an oracle. And you got nourish yourself. Have you been using food to numb rather than nourish? Be honest. If so, break that pattern today. Show yourselves that you care by choosing healthy, wholesome foods made with love. Eat your vegetables, make a green juice, and toast to your longevity. Cheers. Thank you, Kay Shruti. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Jai up. You're up next. Okay. Make sure you eat properly, okay, Kay Shruti? We've got a hopeful Jaya. I know we'll be together again. I hope we can put the past and the bad times behind us and start again. I know I am asking a lot of you, but I hope you can forgive the error of my ways. I acted so immaturely. Let's get you an oracle. We've got embrace your sensitivity. Your sensitivity is a sacred gateway to your intuition. It's that special receptive radar that picks up energy and signals. In fact, your sensitivity is one of your greatest assets and the key to your survival. The more you connect with it, the more miracles and synchronicities you'll attract. Thank you, Jayap. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got potato fries up next. How's my little fry? How's my little potato fry? Do you want fries with that? Oh, guess what, everyone? The dating app is out. The dating app is on Google Play. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. So everyone sign up. It's going to be pretty shit until everyone signs up. Help with career situation. All right. All right. We're going to get a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle. And we're going to read about the your prosperity message and just get the general energy of what's going on, because you want to help with a career situation, but you're not telling me any information, potato fries. So now I've got to do a general read to try and pick up the energy of what the fuck is going on in your life and give you advice based on that. You could be more helpful. I'm just saying. It says go the distance. So whatever you're doing, you're not getting instant gratification for it. It's going to take a long time. Your most gracious dreams are not about instant gratification, but enduring prosperity. This is a time to think long term and engage in continued action. You will experience momentum building as you translate the ebb and flow into slow and steady movement forward. Your efforts, ideas, and hard work now can lead to greater riches than you can imagine in the future. Stoke the fire so that the uninterrupted stream of energy is available to support you in all of your phases of manifestation. Be assured that you are in the right place right now. What are you facing rejections from? Potato Fries, do I need to do your resume? You suffer rejection when you need to fix things about yourself. But sometimes it's the other person that they're mirroring. So sometimes it's not about you fixing the things about yourself, it's about the person fixing the things. So not all of it's helpful. But you're going to face rejection in your life, and sometimes you're going to face a lot of it. It usually comes in threes. If you're trying to apply for jobs and you're facing rejection there, you might need to send me your resume, and I can fix it up for you. If you're facing rejection inside your job, maybe you need to find a new job, because you might have progressed as far as you can progress in that position. Potato Fries, I am going to give you an oracle. You got It's Time to Rise. How fitting. It's time to rise. No matter what's happening in our lives, we always have the potential to rise above it. Rising is one powerful choice away. Rise out of our negative thoughts or our limiting beliefs. Rise out of our comfort zone or our complaints. Rise out of our slump or out of our potato chip bag. Get up and rise. What are you waiting for, darling? No, I'm so sorry, Potato Fries. Just keep working hard, and something will come up, I'm sure. Believe in yourself. Believe that you deserve it too. Okay, Kimberly, you're up next. Thank you, Potato Fries. I hope things get better for you soon. Okay. Angel activation card and a card from the Gods, Goddesses and Angels deck. I love when people know what they want. All right, just let me dig them up. Alrighty. It's wonderful to see you here today, Kimberly. I always love reading you. I will pray for you, Potato Fries. I will say a special prayer tonight to help you find guidance and find your path. Ooh. Look at this wondrous being. Universal energies. You are ascending. You are flying high, rising up. Stay focused on your mission and know that the universe and the angels are supporting you every step of the way. This is part of your ascension process. In order to fully integrate both soul and human, it's essential for you to face any challenges or mend any relationships you have been putting off dealing with. By stepping forward and facing the complications of your earthly life, you let your soul grow and ascend. You've been busy, Kimberly. That's good. Hi, Wolf Chief. Just let me finish up, Kimberly, and I'll do you, Wolf Chief. If you just want you've already understood. You're ready, Wolf Chief. Well done. All right, I'll be with you in a second, Wolf Chief. Kimberly, let's get an angels, gods, and goddesses. And you got goddess of oneness. Oh, she's beautiful. She looks like a tree. She's amazing. Someone you love is thinking fondly of you at the moment. Remember that love is not restricted by time or space, and you are forever connected spiritually to those you love and care for. It is understandable that you may be saddened because you are physically apart from someone you dearly love. Alternatively, you may be saddened by a loved one's recent passing from the earth plane. Through this card, they are making their presence felt. They have not left you and will never leave you. They are forever with you in spirit. The bonds of love can never be broken. Feel and acknowledge their presence, for they are with you in spirit right now. So I feel like one of your deceased loved ones is letting their presence known to you. All right, Kimberly, that was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Thank you. All right. We're going to move on to Wolf Chief now. Hi, Wolf Chief. How is my new life going to go with possibly a new job and a new locality? Well, Wolf Chief gets a mini read, guys, so he's going to get extra cards. How is Wolf Chief's new life going to be? Wolf Chief, we've got the Sun. Now, you are such a generous person, Wolf Chief, and what you give to me comes back to you tenfold. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person that you support in a monetary way or even in an emotional way. And I feel like positivity, freedom, fun, success, energy, confidence, self-expression, good luck, enthusiasm, happiness, truth, and openness, they're all kind of come with this new move and this new job. Yeah, we've got gifts and generosity, charity and donations, money, community, assistance, support, and help. And that's you. Everything that you're giving out, especially to people who do spiritual services, you're getting back tenfold, Wolf Chief. I always send you good feelings and emotions and energy. We might get you a message from the angels now, Wolf Chief. We've got Mystique. It says, keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. You are on the right path. Although it might seem to take a lot of time and effort, keep up the good work. You are definitely making progress towards your intended outcome. Sometimes flexibility is called for when working towards an aim. But in this instance, you need to stay firm in your conviction. Compromise will only water down the divine plan that's manifesting. Resist the urge to bend or to please others. In the end, these individuals will be pleased by the outcome anyway. You're following a divine course, and others may not be privy to the same vision that you're following. Do your best to explain this vision to others involved, but don't feel the need to defend your actions. Look at my picture. I am coming out of the darkness and into the light. So are you. You know what you're doing, and we in heaven are here to back you up fully. Can everyone stop putting their energy in the room? So, Karina, I'm deleting your question. So, Lady J, I'm deleting your question. You haven't been called up. Don't put your question in. Don't put your energy into the room. You're not even next, guys. All right, Wolf Chief. I'm going to get you a love card. I don't know why. And then we're going to get you a crazy, sexy love note, and that'll finish you up, Wolf Chief. Okay. We got the butterfly. So this is about evolving and growth, going into the next phase, healing the inner child, and releasing the past. I feel like there's no new love coming in, but I feel like you're going to be working through the relationships that you already have in your life and coming to some kind of agreement with yourself. It's all right, Lady J. I know you were just copying someone else, but just calm down. Wait until I call you up. All right. We're pretty chill in this room. We've got breathe deeply. So Wolf Chief, this is your last card. Breathe big. Let it all in. Expand your fabulous belly. Who cares if your jeans feel too tight? Here's an idea. Buy a roomier pair. Deep, full breaths invigorate you. They release sadness and allow ecstasy to flood in. Pause. Inhale a long, slow, big, delicious breath. Exhale. Remember, whenever the going gets tough, take a deep breath and trust you are capable of greatness. That's all right, Karina. No problem. We've got our Peter up next. Peter, if you want to get ready. Wolf Chief, that was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. And thank you for letting me read you. Thank you for supporting me with your membership and your donations. I appreciate you, Wolf Chief. Okay, Wolf Chief. I miss you too when you don't come in. I do love reading you. Peter, are you here? Hey, TT. How you doing? Now, Karina, you can get ready if you want. So we're calling up Peter or Karina. I'm just going to play some music so I can get in the groove. Karina, you didn't get ready. Let me see if I can find your comment. There you are, Karina. Thank you, darling. Can I please have a reading on my current online business? My life's received business milestones in my top. How long have you been running your business? It usually takes about a year before you start hitting your milestones. to be honest. Have you been doing it for at least a year? We're going to use the Divine Time Oracle. So we've got in February. In February is when you might start hitting some of your business milestones, especially after the silly season, and people have, because people tend to not spend towards the end of the year while they're saving up for Christmas and stuff, Christmas presents and the silly season. So I feel like after Christmas, you need to advertise your business a little bit more. Once people have money coming in again and they're not concentrating on saving for the silly season. If you can do something around Valentine's Day, it would be helpful. Use the holidays to sell your product. I don't know what product you're selling, but I've got Etsy store. So with the Etsy store, I have to do about 25 to 100 listings to get the algorithm to notice me. So that's another thing you might need to look at. Do you have an algorithm? Okay, evaluate your energy. Your thoughts are vibrations that attract positive or negative energy. Notice your current emotional state. Clear any negativity through conversation, movement, breath work, prayer, meditation, or by writing things down and journaling. Then guide your thoughts back to love and abundant possibilities. When you elevate your energy, you attract abundance and health and prosperity into your life. Because I want you to know, when you put letters together, you are spelling. And when you put those letters together into words, you are still spelling. So cast good spells with your words. All right. Thank you, Karina. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hi, Tracy. How you doing? Lady J, you can get ready now, my darling. No, but you've just got to get onto YouTube, Karina. Work out what the algorithm you're working with. So here on YouTube, for example, I have to get likes. And the fact that people like my stream when they come in, if everyone came in and liked my stream, the algorithm would pick me up and show me more to more people. Now, on Etsy, I have to have a certain amount of ads and the algorithm will pick me up. You just need to know what your algorithm is. So, Tracy, I'll get you to, I'm going to delete your message. You're not on the queue, Tracy, for a start. You just got on the queue. Thank you. Don't put your question into Called Darling. Do we have Lady J here? Lady J? Figuring out the matrix. Have you got a handle on the matrix yet, Tracy? I changed some of the rules, so it's a bit harder now. Lady J, thank you for understanding. Make sure you hit that like button. I don't understand your question. There is another language in there. What's in store, I think you're saying, for me. Okay. I think you're saying what's in store for me. On me and the algorithm. Yeah. Got to work out the algorithm from the program that you're using, what it shows. See, on TikTok, if I get people to like and I get 10,000 likes, it puts me on the main screen. Most of the time it's about likes. That's why I always get you guys to like when you're in here. All right, Lady J. So a general read, you've said. What's in store for you? Okay, look, we have good news coming in. There is good news in worldly affairs, and you're going to have solid beginnings. This is about setting goals and making plans. So if you haven't made any plans, it is time to make those plans. This is about laying the groundwork and planting the seeds for something that will be much bigger and better later on next year, or even the year after. It's about long-term planning instead of short-term planning. This is about taking advantage of any opportunities that come your way and sometimes jumping on the bandwagon with other people. And this is about being consistent and having a bright future. So I don't think you've got anything to worry about. If you make your decisions by yourself and for yourself, you'll never go wrong. Always invest in yourself as well. All right, Lady J, let's get you an oracle. We've got adventure awaits. Break up your routine and live a little, sweetheart. It's time for some adventure. Plan a vacation. Take a spontaneous drive. A change of pace and scenery will do you good. Plus, you never know who you'll meet or what you'll experience along the way. A fabulous new friend or partner. A spectacular meal at a charming local joint. The vista of a lifetime. Adventure awaits. Thank you, Lady J. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got Bishayli up next. Bishayli, how you doing, darling? Tracy, it's okay. Bishayli, are you here? TT, you're after that if you want to get ready. Let me just play some music and get into the groove again. TT, you're up next. Hi, TT. How you doing? All right. How do Walter Sagittarius feel about you? I'm going to use these cards, the Mystic Red Rose. We've got seduction, attraction, teasing, hooking up and date, and there's third-party temptation as well. I wouldn't worry about the third-party temptation. I feel like this third-party temptation could actually be his mother, where his mother's telling him what to do. But there is attraction here, teasing and hooking up and dating. So I feel like there's a definite attraction there, TT. I might get you a confession card. We got protected. I always protect you, my love, even we're together or not at this time. My higher self is always with you. I will always protect you and the love we share. I will keep boundaries around my heart that only you can cross. Thank you, TT. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. For Shaylee, get ready. Tracy, you're up next. Peter, did you join the queue again? Thank you, TT. For Shaylee, Tracy. Thanks, Tracy. Tracy, you need to type the words I understand, which mean you comprehend me and you know that I'm giving advice. You are the one that makes the decisions. You have not typed I understand. You have not typed the like number. So have you even hit the like button? Because you've got to tell me. I've got to go to Vishali because Vishali's ready. So Tracy, if you want to get ready, I will do you after Vishali. Has your grandfather passed away? Thanks, Tracy. You have to write I understand. I can't do your reading until you do. So, Vishali, we've got it's not me. Vishali, have you been talking to your grandfather? You may be trying to contact me and you feel you're receiving signs and messages, but it's not me. We aren't on the same wavelength, so we can't communicate. But this is not the end. We will be able to communicate soon. Right now, I invite you to stop trying to contact me. You're connecting with other entities, which can create energy breaches. I will come toward you when we are both ready. In the meantime, don't try to control the communication and don't try to go too fast. I know this can be frustrating for you, but know that everything happens for a reason. Everything is right. Today, take time to live and accept our physical separation. Take time to connect to your new environment. Vishali, I'm going to get you a channel message as well. What does Vishali's grandfather want to say? Your grandfather's telling you that you have to go and talk to someone in your family It says leave a voicemail. So this person might not want to talk to you at first. You need to leave a voicemail or a message for them so that they get back. He's at peace, but he's working through his energies right now. Shaylee, he's working through his energies right now. And once he's finished working through his energies, because he's only just passed, he's got to deal with his life and all the karma and the soul contracts that he did. And once he's done all that, he'll be in an energy of love, of pure love, and he'll be happy. Thank you for Shaylee. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right, Tracy. Thanks for understanding. Your husband passed on December 23rd, 23, and a doggy. Oh, that's so cute, Tracy. We got a yes card. Yes, I feel like they're together. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. Now, without looking at this in a monetary situation, because there's no money in heaven, I want you to know that there is a new beginning, and this money is an energy exchange. You exchange energy when you give money, and you exchange energy when you do things for money. And your husband has just exchanged everything, all his energy, to be in the afterlife. Your dog is definitely with him. I feel like they're together. Let's get a channel message. I'm so sorry to hear that your dog passed away. It's so sad. And your husband too. And your husband too. So the first thing your husband wants you to know, I've got superpowers. He is stoked to have superpowers. He's like a guardian angel now. He might even be your guardian angel. He's got superpowers now. So he's super stoked about that, and he wants you to know. He's saying sleep on it. There's something that you're trying to decide on. He wants you to sleep on it. Don't decide quickly. And he says relieve the pressure. So I feel like you're under pressure to do something, to say something, to be in some situation, and you just really need to say no and relieve the pressure. Just go, no, I'm just really not going to do that. He's telling you to relieve the pressure. All right, Tracy, that was your read for today. I gave you 3 channel messages because that's what came out. Thank you. That was your read for today. Peter, where are you, darling? Okay, Peter, you must remember that this is by no means medical advice. If you are feeling unwell, you need to go to a general practitioner or a hospital. Yeah, I noticed. Peter. Thanks for jumping in the queue again. All right, we're using the Archangel Raphael Healing Oracle cards. Leave a stressful situation behind. You drew this card because a stressful situation is affecting your health or the health of the person you're inquiring about. The ill effects that you're experiencing are the body's way of communicating that the current levels of stress is beyond its coping capacity and it needs help now. If there's a way to permanently or at least temporarily leave the situation, this will create a corresponding relief of the adverse symptoms. Perhaps financial obligations are the reason for remaining where you are. In such cases, stress management is vital to health and wellness. This includes assertiveness, reading books or taking classes on the topic if necessary. Stress relieving outlets such as exercise and relaxation techniques such as meditation, yoga, and massage. Think of these measures as mandatory investments in your long-term health. And I definitely, Peter, recommend meditating. I do it every single day. It changed my life. Just that time of emptying my mind and not having the worries of the world and the weight of the world on my shoulders for a period of time when I meditate, it really helps you stop being stressed. I feel like stress is a major part of why you're feeling unwell and why you're not. And if you're mentally sad, Peter, you need to, first of all, wake up in the morning, look in the mirror, tell yourself 3 things about yourself that are wonderful. Then I want you to, before you go to bed at night, count your blessings every single night. Now, I'm not just talking about the roof over your head, the food in your belly. I'm talking about having the internet, being able to walk and talk, having clean clothes, being able to control your bladder, being able to feed yourself. These are the things that you need to focus on. Once you realize what you have in your life, the mental health issues will dissipate. It's just you're overly stressed about your life because you might be planning too much. Yeah, you've got to relieve this stress, Peter. So start meditating. Go and learn about meditating. Go and start doing it. All right, Peter, you need to be present. So that means you wake up every day and you worry about the present day. You don't worry about what happened in the past, and you don't worry about what's going to happen tomorrow or in the future. You only worry about today. Your full presence is the greatest gift you can give yourself and others. Life is happening right now, at this moment. Today is the only day that matters. Anchor yourself in the now and give it your all. Notice the details and drink in the sweetness and be present. Thank you, Peter. I hope things get better for you soon. Make sure you're on some medication if you need to be, but also remember that the medication is supposed to be short term and you're supposed to get some sort of counseling. And this doesn't constitute as counseling, but it's helpful. But you need to get counseling and be on medication if you have mental health issues, and you need to work through the problems that you have so that you can be healthier and happier. Thank you, Peter. Mental health issues mean a lot to me because I've had them in my life too. All right, Kushbu, you're up next. Thank you, Peter. Lazian, let me give you 100 points. Lazian, I just gave you 100 points. I gave everyone in the room 100 points, actually. Thank you, Peter. I will pray for you. All right, Kushbu, are you destined to be a civil servant? IAS officer. Is Kushbu destined to be a civil servant, AIS officer? Okay. Yes, but remember that your job is going to come with a heap of responsibilities, and you might end up overburdened with these responsibilities. This job is going to have pressure in it because you're working with the public, being a civil servant. Or maybe you're not working with the public, maybe you're working with other employees, and that can be just as hard sometimes. This says that you might become burnt out, Khushbu, in your job. So remember to take rest when you need it. I'm sure you're going to be full-time as a civil servant, so make sure you're taking restful holidays when you do get a holiday time, okay? I feel like this is going to be a hard job, but I feel like you're up to it. All right, let's get you an oracle. Tell the truth. Ooh. Communicate with integrity. You may need to level with someone. This person could even be you. Are you saying you're fine when you don't mean it? Are you swallowing your needs because you don't want to rock the boat? When we hide the truth, it eventually comes out in destructive ways. Act with integrity and say what's on your mind. While honesty may lead to short-term discomfort, your long-term peace and happiness are worth it. Thank you, Kush. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got Content up next. Hi, Meow. How are you doing? Content, do you want to get ready? Thank you, Content. Thank you, Kushbu. All right, a general for today. Okay, we got the Eight of Cups, but we got the Eight of Cups in reverse. Now, the Eight of Cups in reverse is about stagnancy. It's about monotonousness. It's about accepting one's destiny or fate. And I feel like you're stuck in a rut and you've just accepted that this is going to be your life. And I've got to say, Content, life could be so much more exciting if you just get out of your comfort zone a little bit more. Say yes sometimes instead of saying no. And sometimes say no instead of saying yes, so you have more time for yourself. Go to places that you haven't been before and visit exciting new locales. Talk to people you don't know, and introduce yourself to strangers if you have to. You need to get out of this rut. I feel like today is going to be like yesterday, it's going to be like the day before, it's going to be like the day before, it's going to be like the day before, if you don't get out of this rut. Now you're on the list, darling. Okay, so content. We've got accept yourself. While there's a time and place for self-improvement, today's focus is on everything that's already great about you. Let go of who you think you should be and fall madly in love with who you are at this moment. When you accept yourself exactly as you are, you shift from living in for tomorrow to appreciating today. Accept yourself, sweetheart. Thank you, Content. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. A lazy and seer, you're up next. Thank you, a lazy and seer. Yeah, it's been a while. I want to know how Ashley feels about me. Is it romantic or platonic? Okay, we're going to use the Mystic Red Rose cards. Interesting. So, I feel like this person is in a conflicting position. So we've got seduction, attraction, teasing, hooking up and dating. Person's out for a good time. And we've got cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, and silent treatment. So I feel like if you were to put out to this person, if you were to have sex with this person, they would then ignore you. I feel like they're after a seduction rather than a relationship, a lazy and seer. And don't get caught up in sexual tension. Make sure that you want to be with this person. Make sure they buy that cow for free before they get that milk. I don't trust this person, Alazian. I feel like they're more interested in sex than they're interested in a relationship. So to answer your question, is it romantic or platonic? It's sexual. We've got to unplug. Recharge your soul batteries by unplugging from the digital world. Connect with yourself by disconnecting from distractions such as other people's to-do lists. Take a stroll. The best way to generate fresh and innovative ideas is to balance the virtual and natural worlds. The birds in the trees have just as much to teach you as the internet. Alazian, get out into nature. Thank you, Alazian Seer. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Meow! Ooh, Alazian. You're going on a vacation together. Wow. Make him work for that sex, though. Make him promise you something. Do you know my friend told me she was an escort, Alazian Seer, and she told me she got $1,000 an hour for sex. And I have never had sex since then. Because every time I go to have sex, I think $1,000 an hour, I'm getting ripped off. All right. Hi, Bevo. How are you doing? We're going to move on with Meow now. What do I need to do to connect with my soulmate energetically or attract him easily? Well, first of all, Meow, the best way to attract love into your life is to self-love. You are more romantically attractive if you're stopping and smelling the roses while you're in love with yourself than you are if you're straining and trying to find love in all the wrong places. You're more romantically attractive if you just love yourself and be in the moment. So that's one of the biggest things I'd say. Lazy, I know, right? um, so, we might look at your blocks to love, and this will help you connect more easily, Meow. If we look at the blockages to love, and work on them. So first of all, Meow, love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent. So that is one thing that will bring love towards you, is if you're independent, you're not relying on falling in love and someone completing you. Because if you think someone's going to complete you, that means that you're half a person and you're broken. So complete yourself, darling. All right. Let's get you an oracle, Meow. We've got, it's time to stop procrastinating. So you might be procrastinating about things, and it's time to get off your bum and get into action. Your current obligations and responsibilities can no longer be put off. Chop, chop. It's time to buckle down and do the work. The resolution and abundance you seek requires action. Ignore any naysaying voices. Believe in yourself. You can do this. Procrastination often comes from the fear that you can't. You'll be so relieved and proud when this is behind you. Thank you, Meow. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Vivo! You had been procrastinating. Stop it, Meow. Get back to work. Alright, Meow, that was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Vivo. Vivo, you're up next. Thanks, Meow. Alright, Vivo. Does T want to marry you? Does T want to marry Vivo? Look, Vivo, how well do you know this person? Because we've got the couples card, but we've got it in reverse. And when I get it in reverse, especially when you're asking about someone, it's about disconnection, unequal, incompatible, and unhappy couples. But the way that I'm reading it is, this person doesn't know you. They don't know enough about you to know if they're going to marry you. And if they can't know if they're going to marry you, how can I know if they're going to marry you? The future is not written in stone. If I wake up in the morning and I go to the fridge to make cereal and I realize there's no milk, so I decide to go to the shops, and while I'm at the shops, I meet the love of my life and I get married to them and live happily ever after. But what happens if I wake up in the morning and I can't be bothered going to the shops? So instead I have toast and stay home and never meet the love of my life. Life is about decisions. Those decisions have not been made to know whether T wants to marry you yet. Get to know this person, Vivo. Get to know them well. How long have you known them? And don't put this, I want to marry, or does this person want to marry? Look, Vivo, she's asking about your personal life, trying to get to know you. Why are you not letting her get to know you? I thought you wanted to get married after you sorted out your business. And I thought you were sorting out your business. It would be good if you were dating someone and sorting out your business. You don't have to marry them. She's trying to get to know you, Vivo. You're so socially retarded, Vivo. I love you. I love you, Vivo, but you're socially retarded. She is trying to get to know you. She's trying to get to know you, Vivo. Get to know her. And don't be like, does T want to marry me? Be like, do you want to marry T? Okay? How do you feel about T? I'm going to get you a card. Vivo, you're so funny. I love that about you, Vivo. I am too, so don't worry about it. It's nothing to be embarrassed about, Vivo. I love you because you're like that. It's one of your quirks and one of the things I like most about you. You're not embarrassed about who you are. And I like that about you. You will ask the weird, strange questions and you're not embarrassed about that. And that's okay. So, does T want to marry you? Yes, I think she does. She really likes you. She's trying to get to know you by telling you things about herself and by asking things about you. So it's time for you to get to know her and decide whether you like her back. If you like her back, then you can tell her private things about yourself. But if you don't like her back, don't tell private things about yourself, Vivo. And let her know that you're not in the mood for a relationship if you don't like her. Let her know straight away so she doesn't waste her time on you. And she can move on to someone else, okay, if you're not interested. Vivo, you wanted to find a wife eventually. You got to get to know people, my darling. You got to get to know people and look, even if this girl isn't the one, you've got to practice because you're going to be bad at it at first. When you meet your wife, you want to be either like you are, where you make mistakes and you're so cute, or you want to be a little bit practiced. So make sure you practice your dating skills on people, and if they don't talk to you again, you know you did something wrong. Okay? That happens to me all the time, Vivo. I start talking to someone and then they block me. And I'm like, what did I do? And I've just been too honest. All right. Okay, well, that is it for our session for today. We're going to end it here. We're going to do the energy exchange. You'll work it out, Vivo. Do whatever your intuition and heart tells you to do. Just remember that you're amazing. Do you like my new necklaces? I got an evil eye. See it? And I got this safety pin with a moon, a star, and a heart on it. I like them. All right, let's do the energy exchange. I call my energy back to me, cleansed and recharged. I return your energy back to you. I release any energy that no longer serves us back into the earth. So any anxiety or worry, any stress, any frustration, any of these emotions that are negative that we no longer need, we're going to return them to the earth so that they can be cleansed and recharged, so that we can feel better tomorrow. Light and love, everyone. See you tomorrow.